Hi, everybody. Mischa here with Word of the Day. And there it is. Vociferous. What does vociferous mean? It means loud and proud. Voce means voice. Vociferous means you are using your voice. It's strong, it's loud, it's filled with power and emotion. And you can be vociferous in a positive way or a negative way. You can vociferously complain. You can vociferously, defend your friend or condemn something else. There are many ways to be vociferous. We're living in vociferous times. Now, where does it come from? It comes from Latin, vociferare, with the same meaning. And it comes into English in 1611 in the writings of George Chapman. Now, George Chapman is an old friend of ours. He might be tickling your brain a little bit because of that John Keats poem on first looking into Chapman's Homer. Because George Chapman did a translation of Homer, of the Iliad and the Odyssey, that was the translation for over 100 years. He was a contemporary of Shakespeare. Shakespeare, too, evidently had a very good opinion of George Chapman because in his sonnets, in Shakespeare's sonnets, there are these mysterious characters like the Dark Lady and also the rival poet. And consensus seems to be that rival poet was George Chapman. Now, how do we use vociferous today? Oh, it's very easy. How about this? The lazy student vociferously complained that the reason she failed her college class was because of the thick Chinese accent of her professor, until it was revealed that her Chinese professor was from San Francisco, fifth-generation American whose great-great-great-grandpa worked on the railroads. That's a true story, you guys. Or how about this for for Women's History Month? As I think everybody knows, young girls are often forced into child marriages. And for all of the vociferous defense of children that we, give lip service to, 40 out of 50 states in the U.S. allow child marriage. And we're not talking 17. We're talking girls as young as 10. And finally, my vociferous sentence here. As a young person, particularly as a teenager, I was really vociferous when I wanted to read a book or see a movie that my parents didn't want me to read or to see because they felt I wasn't mature enough. And I think that they might have measured my maturity by how vociferous I was because they were usually right. Anyhow, go out there and use this word vociferous. We live in vociferous times, don't we? Put it in the comments, guys.